Sterling Hoffrick there to kick off for the Falcons.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that? Who
are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
They're just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Got his man. That's Harry. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. N'Keal Harry, his first touchdown on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Patriots 7, Falcons nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
16-yard line.
Now back to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss.
Brought down.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And that will be incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Take it at the 37. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
And a Patriot first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Newton. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Again, Newton. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
New England.
From the red zone now, Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be...
The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumbled, recovered. They still have an opportunity deep.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
What we got? What we got? Mike 54.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Falcons, nothing.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And it's 3rd and 5.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Newton. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. It's off at the 36, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
1-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On the stop there defensively, Tyler Davison.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. picked off around the 37. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Second and 14. Flush to his right. Oh, and it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
He was tackled.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Newton. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He's going to try and go deep again. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Number 21, Todd.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
For the Falcons.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Looking deep downfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw, and he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This one caught by Ridley. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check. Hey, 54. I'm coming after you. Hey, one set. Check.
And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
At the 20-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for number 16. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
The pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
1-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Coverage on the
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he will find Ridley on the left side. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the third quarter. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And it's third and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. The shotgun snap for Newton. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. On first down, it's Newton. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing again on second down. Newton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
15.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Running with Kamara. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
A gain of 12.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Newton out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
Kamara.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Alvin Kamara.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
From the gun, Newton. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 23. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he loses the football a second time. And the Falcons grab it. And the return will stop right around the 25. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it.
And that is caught. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
It would. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. And
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Operating from the gun, Newton. He lets it fly for Lockett. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Brian Poole. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
The pass.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Intended for Calvin.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. The 40. The 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots, and that's what...
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Quarterback sacked.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Give the sack to Kamoko Toure. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. On play action, they'll throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And no, it's incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Back to Smith-Schuster, this time complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Patriots.
Now it's Newton. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Airing it out, looking for Ridley, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and now it's 3rd down.
And 16.
The play-action fake, they'll look to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. You got a hand in there to break that one up.
It's now 4th down.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. And he couldn't get rid of the football, trying to buy a little time, but he'll just tuck it and go down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Falcons, it's an important win for